Good morning, student. Today we are going to study about the fifth chapter, that is organizing. So, what is organizing? Organizing is the process of defining and grouping the activities of the enterprise and establishing reporting relationship among them for the realization of the desired goal. That means whatever goal, whatever target has been established by the organization, that can be achieved by the help of organizing only. First of all, we have to do the organizing. First one is your planning. Second step is your organizing, because in planning we have to plan what activity has to be done. But in organizing we have to divide that activities. Whatever activity has to be done, that has to be divided. Okay, how this activity to be performed. There are two types of organization, that is formal and informal. Formal organization, which has a specific reporting relationship among various job positions. That means who has to report to whom, that is the junior or the senior. Junior has to report to the senior one. So that has to be established, and that is established in the formal organization. In the same way, informal organization, it is organized with the formal only, but it does not have any relationship. That means no one has to fix कि whom he has to report, कौन किसको report करेगा, that has not to be fixed. So anyone can be with any person. So that is a informal. Then there are some steps to form an organization. When we are organizing something, then we have to follow some step. First of all, that is identification and division of work. That is the most important activity which has to be done, because unless we identify what activity has to be done, we cannot give the work. Okay? So then first of all, we have to identify the activity, whatever activity like production, marketing, finance. These are the main three activities that has to be performed. So accordingly, we have to divide the work. So first work is to identify the activities. Then we have to create the department. Different department has to be created, like I have told just now only, that is production department. Same way, finance department, marketing department. This department has to be created, because through that only the work will be performed. Third one is your assignment of duty. When we have created the departments, all the three departments will be created, then we have to assign the duty, whom the work has to be given, because first of all we have to find out who is specialized in which type of work, because according to that only we can give the work. So then we have to assign the duties to the worker. Fourth one is the establishing reporting relationship. That is most important, because if a person does not know whom he has to report, then he is not able to report or give the final position of the work, what has been done or what has not been done. काम complete हुआ है या नहीं हुआ, that cannot be finalized. So he should know whom he has to report. Then we have different type of organization structure. So mainly there are two structure, that is functional structure and divisional structure. Functional structure, which is divided upon the basis of departments only. Like we have created three departments, that is production, finance and marketing. So it is dependent upon the functions, that means what activities are to be done. So it is divided according to that only. Then divisional structure. So divisional structure is divided according to the product, that is the different divisions which we are having in an organization. Suppose a company is having different type of product which they are producing. So we have to divide the work according to that only. Here leather product, we have given the example leather product. So leather product will have three different departments, that is production, marketing and finance. In the same way, the FMCG department, they will also have the same department, that is production, finance and marketing. For formation, that is formation of a functional organization. So it is based on functions, like I have told about there are three functions, that is the production, marketing and finance. So these are the three functions. And divisional structure, that is divided upon the basis of the activities or the division or the product, that is divided upon the product. It is difficult to fix an department, like we have three departments, Suppose we have two products. One company is doing better work and another company is not doing the better work. But we cannot find out the difference, who is creating more profit or who is not creating more profit, less profit. तो ये problem इसमें आ सकती है. But in divisional, this problem will not be there because we can fix the responsibility. Suppose leather product is not doing better work, so we can fix the responsibility of the leather work, and we can easily find out the difference in both the units like leather work and FMCGs. So we can find out easily. Functional specialization, in functional organization we have a functional specialization, that is whosoever is dependent upon that function. Here the product specialization is there because we are creating different products. It is difficult as functional manager has to report to the top management. Here all the information has to be given to the top management. Functional like production, so they have to give the information to the top department. Same way finance, they have to give the information to the top department. Same way in the marketing also they have to give the information to the top department. But in this divisional structure, it is easier automation as well as the chances of to perform multiple function help the manager development, because all the information has to be given to the manager only. Different department will give the information to the manager. That is, we have a different manager for them. Like leather product, they will have a one manager. So all the information will be given to that manager only. He will be giving that information to the top management. It is economical as the function are not duplicate. This is the most important in functional organization because duplication is not there. Only one department is there, like production, marketing and finance. They have only one department. But in divisional structure, we have to have duplication. That means different products or different functions are there. Like leather, they have the production, marketing and finance. In the same way, FMCG, they also have a production, marketing and finance. So duplicate is there. It is difficult for a multi-product company. In functional organization, when we have a multi-product company, that means the company which are producing more product, they will be having more difficulties. क्योंकि हम ये finalize नहीं कर सकते तो who is having more profit or not. So that's why there will be having more difficulties. But in functional divisional structure, it is easier or we can create the responsibility easily. Suitability, it is more suitable when the size of the organization is large. So functional organization, there we can have, but it is more suitable when the enterprise have a large variety of product. So divisional structure we can only create when we have large variety of product. That means different products are produced by that company. Then only we can have the divisional structure.